G'day guys, James here from Carbon Off-Road. Now if you need to rotate your gearbox on your winch because it's not in the right location, you can easily do that with the new V2 winch. Now you can see there's no bolts on the outside here, so the bolts are actually located underneath here, so I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. Now first of all, securing the winch, all I've done is use the styrofoam box that it came in, and then used an accessory box that houses all your ancillary parts beside it as some support, and just stood it up on its side here. So that's probably the easiest way to do it. So first of all, the kit comes with a 3mm and also a 6mm Allen key. So you don't need any additional tools to complete this exercise. But what I'm going to do to make it a little bit quicker is just use impact just to undo it. And you can use the styrofoam box to put all the extra parts into as well. There we go. Now a bit of a trick is just to back these bottom ones off. Reason being is when you need to line them up again, they will line up easily for you. So just back them off here, there we go. And then right, now we just pull him off straight up. There you have it. That is the gearbox. Now all you have to do is, again, it comes with a 3mm, but just to make this video a little bit quicker, I will just use the impact wrench. Now only use the impact wrench when you're undoing things, never do it up with the impact wrench. Now one of the easier things to do is just to leave the bolts where they are and just sit them in there, just so you don't lose them. So hopefully you can see that, guys. And we'll quickly do some speeding up. Right, now one of the things also is just to make sure you've worked out the location of where you need this handle to be. So we'll just presume, so all we have to do is then turn it, and you'll see there's little, where the holes drop into, there's 10 bolts. So we're going to make it sit, let's say, there. And then we just drop a bolt in there. And through the magic of YouTube, we'll hit the fast forward button, so you're not bored with me screwing 10 of these Allen head bolts in.
And me yabbering on for the next 5 minutes, because you probably don't want to be listening to me talk about nothing. Alright, almost there. Let's get them all in there.
Right, and you just want to hand tighten a couple of these in. Right, and we use our now, because this is not an easy thing to get to, this is a display unit, but I would recommend a medium strength Loctite, because it's not something that you want to be getting to easily. So what we have to do is just do opposites, just like you're doing up a tyre on a vehicle. In a star pattern, don't do them up too tight, just get them all in there first. It's like watching paint dry. Rightio. now that we've done that, we'll go around and just check. They're tight. Now if you haven't got a torque wrench, when they bottom out, just give them a quarter turn. But it is better to do it with a torque wrench. So, and this is set to 2.6 Newton meters of torque. And again, we'll do the opposite. It's a very light click because 2.6 Newton meters of torque is extremely light. You can barely hear the click. And we'll speed this up again. Alright, we'll just go around for once over and check. Again, we'll speed this up. There you go. Right, so that's now offset. Now we want to put it back on, but like I said, it's something that you don't really want to get back to, you know, and check. So you're better off putting some medium grade Loctite on all these 10 bolts. So right, we've done that. Now we just put the base back to the base. And this is a little bit of a tricky part. We just line him up. And he should slot back down. And just give him a wiggle and a turn. There we go. He'll just drop in. Right, now we just put the 6mm bolts back in. So always have a read of your instructions. Is the best bet. There we go. I always do these up by hand until they bottom out. There's no particular order for these. There we go. And just give these guys a tighten as well. So we back them off. It just made it so much easier to get those top back on. Now, we'll put a 6mm plug in this guy. We'll turn this up to 15 Newton meters of torque. There we go, 15 Newton meters of torque. All right, and we'll give it a go. There we go. There we go. I'll just recheck the top ones again. It's always good to recheck. Yep. There we go. So there you go, guys. Easy way to rotate your gearbox. You can see now that's offset to the front there. You can rotate it 360 degrees and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon. Cheers.